When we go out and look for players, we're looking at their skill level, their athleticism, and their toughness, and that goes across the board, their SAT. And our post players have fit that mold in terms of having the skills, run the floor well athletically, tough, want to get better. And then coming here, they've all embraced it.
Coach Rev being a big guy, it had a big impact on my decision to play here just because he understands things that most coaches don't understand.
When Coach Rev recruited me, I was familiar that he was pretty well-known big man coach and developed a lot of quality bigs, and I knew this would be a good spot for me to help my development as a big man, and I think it definitely did.
I came to UP because Coach Rev's story really stuck out to me. He promised me that he could make me the best player that I could be, and he held his promise.
Inside Vandermars.
Style of play that really appeals to me is the fact that he allows us to go inside and outside and stretch their big man out and make him get into an area that he's not as comfortable with.
Jared Stoll, TJ Campbell, Nemanja Mitrovic, all those guys shooting the ball like they did, it definitely draws attention out to them. So, I mean, if you look at my highlight tape, it's a lot of dunks just because there's guys that are nervous about them flying out to the three-point line and I'm wide open under the basket.
Having guys like Bobby Sharp and Alec Wintry and being able to make those threes, it's just big time for us.
Coach Scott was huge. I came in as just like a little, skinny, gangly kid, and I filled out. And Coach Scott helped me get stronger. And I think more than anything, like efficiently stronger in the right places where really helped me as a basketball player.
I'll put our strength and conditioning nutrition up against any program in the country in terms of providing these athletes what they need to be the best basketball player. It's sport-specific, dynamic, closed chain movements that help them become powerful for basketball.
Set your back, find that stability.
Coach Scott and strength conditioning stuff was very important for me because Coach Scott is not just a coach, he is a teacher as well.
Remember, set your feet, bring your feet in a little closer, lock in tight.
When I first saw Thomas, it was at the Canary Basketball Academy. What I saw right away was his willingness to work, his tremendous competitiveness, combined with a lot of raw ability.
My development as a player and as a human being has been tremendous here. The skill development here is top notch, I would say. Especially Coach Rev with his experience as being a big guy and the way he approached the game as a player and the way he communicated that to me and the other bigs. It's been tremendous, a tremendous learning experience.
Thomas, he works hard. It's good to see last year that it was paying off because I think a lot of it had to do with his confidence. Towards the beginning of the year, he started playing well, and it just was like a snowball effect. So he really caught on, and I'm thinking that it will carry through the next year.
It was only these last couple of years that I went back and talked to Robin Smulders and Luke Sigma and see how they progressed and what they did to get better. And they're really good resources, so that's what I try to be now for the guys that are coming in. It's definitely a fraternity. It's definitely trying to keep the program strong.
The coaches really taught me how to come to the next level, and I'm playing professional now. That was my dream, and I think I have to be very thankful to the coaches for that.
Right after college, the coaches helped me. I got my first job over in Switzerland playing basketball.
Lobs it up, jam down.
I played 1 year in Romania, and then the next year I had the chance to play in London, England.
It's huge having those guys go and play professionally at high levels in Europe. Just goes to show the development that they've made during their time in this program, and it's just a testament to the program and the people like the coaches and the people around the program.
Ryan Nicholas, how he just developed over the years, becoming a great player. Same with Vandermars, who is also Dutch, and it's a surprise he also ended up here and is also having a great career right now. And the guys are the right pieces for next year. I hope they're gonna do well.
From my experience as a freshman is that Luke, Kramer, and Jason all took me under their wing right away. Now, myself, Voldy, and Thomas, we have to take Philip and Gabe under our wings and teach them what we can before we graduate and make sure that we lay their foundation proper for the following years for them.
Our team can be very good. I think we have a 4 new guys. We have lots of returning guys. I think we have a very good team that can fight for the championship.
This group of bigs is probably going to be unique. The size, the potential size with the 3 seniors, with Thomas, Riley, and Boldy, the experience there between the 3 of them is something that gives a lot of flexibility and versatility.
I feel like we have the experience now. We have the quality of guys. We've made the development. We've persevered through some hard times. So now we should look to capitalize and be consistently good.